10 Most Ghetto Cities in America in 2025. America is home to some of the most vibrant cities in the world, but not every place is thriving. Some cities have struggled with crime, poverty, and economic decline for years, earning them the reputation of being ghetto. In this video, we'll take a look at the 10 most ghetto cities in America in 2025, based on crime rates, poverty levels, and overall quality of life. Stick around until the end, because some of these might surprise you. Number 10, Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis has long had a reputation for high crime rates, and 2025 is no exception. With one of the highest violent crime rates in the country, residents continue to struggle with gang activity, drug-related violence, and economic hardships. While the city is rich in culture and music history, many areas remain impoverished, with abandoned buildings and struggling businesses lining the streets. Despite efforts to revitalize parts of downtown, the city's crime problem keeps it on this list. Number 9, St. Louis, Missouri. For years, St. Louis has battled violent crime and economic struggles, making it a regular on lists like this. The city has one of the highest murder rates per capita in the country, with gang violence being a persistent issue. While some neighborhoods have seen improvements, large portions of North St. Louis remain in decline. Unemployment and deteriorating infrastructure only add to the city's problems, making it one of the most dangerous places to live in 2025. Number 8, Detroit, Michigan. Once the heart of America's automobile industry, Detroit continues to face major economic challenges. Though efforts have been made to improve downtown, much of the city still struggles with poverty, abandoned homes, and crime. The city's violent crime rate remains one of the highest in the nation, with many neighborhoods resembling ghost towns. While Detroit is trying to make a comeback, it still has a long way to go before shedding its ghetto reputation. Number 7, New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans may be famous for Mardi Gras and jazz music, but it's also infamous for its high crime and struggling neighborhoods. Many parts of the city are still recovering from Hurricane Katrina, and poverty remains a major issue. Violent crime, particularly homicides, continues to plague the city, and certain areas remain dangerous, even for locals. Despite its cultural significance, crime and economic struggles keep New Orleans on this list. Number 6, Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore has been a city plagued by crime and poverty for decades. With high rates of violent crime and drug-related issues, many residents struggle to find safe neighborhoods to live in. The city's school system is failing, and economic opportunities are scarce, leading many young people into a cycle of crime. While the Inner Harbor area has seen improvements, much of Baltimore remains dangerous, keeping it firmly on this list. Number 5, Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham has one of the highest poverty rates in the country, with many of its residents living below the federal poverty line. Crime is a major issue, and gun violence has surged in recent years. Many neighborhoods are filled with abandoned homes, and job opportunities are limited. Despite some efforts to revitalize downtown, much of the city remains struggling, making it one of the most ghetto places to live in America. Number 4, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland has had a tough time rebounding from economic downturns, and the effects are evident in many of its neighborhoods. High unemployment, poverty, and crime make Cleveland one of the roughest cities in the country. Some areas of downtown have been revitalized, but many parts of the city are still filled with boarded-up houses and struggling businesses. The crime rate, especially violent crime, keeps Cleveland near the top of this list. Number 3, Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson has faced severe economic struggles, making it one of the poorest cities in the country. High crime rates, failing schools, and deteriorating infrastructure make life difficult for residents. The city has also faced water crises and other infrastructure failures, adding to the problems. With limited job opportunities and a high poverty rate, Jackson remains one of the most ghetto cities in America. Number 2, Little Rock, Arkansas. Despite being a smaller city, Little Rock has one of the highest violent crime rates in the nation. Gang activity, drug-related crimes, and shootings are common, making it one of the most dangerous places to live. The economic struggles of the city leave many residents in poverty, with limited access to quality education and job opportunities. While the downtown area has seen some revitalization, many neighborhoods remain dangerous and impoverished. Number 1, Shreveport, Louisiana. Topping our list is Shreveport, a city that has seen a massive rise in crime and poverty over the years. With one of the highest violent crime rates in the country, residents constantly deal with shootings, robberies, and gang violence. The local economy has suffered greatly, with businesses closing down and job opportunities disappearing. Many neighborhoods are in decay, with abandoned homes and a lack of proper infrastructure. In 2025, Shreveport takes the unfortunate top spot as the most ghetto city in America. While these cities have serious challenges, it's important to remember that they also have hard-working residents trying to make a difference. Many of these places have rich histories and cultures, but crime and economic struggles hold them back. What do you think of this list? Did we miss any cities that should have been included? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.